Bought a bunch of leads on the internet, but none of them is pulling through? Or read everything about cold emailing, but still can't secure your first client? Well, you're at the right place. I'm Abdullah from A7 Media, and let's get started. But before we move forward, guys, here at A7, we only tell you the real deal. We only tell you what we use to make above 10K monthly recurring revenue. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and join the communities in the description below. First of all, always remember to keep your expectations very, very low, especially if you're a beginner. Don't be disheartened by a bunch of not interested replies, and don't be disappointed at a low opening rate for your emails. Remember, no one has gotten here within a month or a week. We've all done our fair part of the hard work, and we've all taken our fair share of the disappointment. So don't let regret and disappointment take over, and keep your head high. Secondly, remember the beloved children's story that is applicable in almost every aspect of our life? Well, it works here too. The tortoise always wins the race. Consistent hard work, even if it's at a slow pace, always wins. We didn't get our first client until after 2 months of sending out cold emails. And if you're a beginner, understand your frustration. I understand that it's hard to keep up on software subscriptions and it's hard to keep spending money on buying new leads. But trust me, set aside a few bucks from your pocket money even to invest in cold emailing, and you'll get your reward. People might tell you to prefer quality over quantity, and they might be right to some extent. But in cold emailing, you have to use both. You have to find one quality format and then send it out in bulk. Remember, there is no formula to write the perfect cold email, but you can get pretty close. You want to know how? We have a video on it. Check it out after this one. But a lot of cold emailing is experimentation, which is why I like to call myself a scientist sometimes. You have to use different formats, send it out to different leads, and then check their reply and open rates, and see which one works the best for you. Once you find your perfect format, send it out in bulk. Follow-ups have a higher open and reply rate. Not only do follow-ups give you a second chance to appear in your prospect's eyes, but they are also prioritized over other emails. People are more likely to open emails tagged with the subject line follow-up. A clear call to action is a tried and tested tool in cold emailing. But what if I told you that you can use it even if it's not good? The way we like to do it here at A7 is include a little sentence at the end that says, please reply with not interested if you do not wish to receive further emails. This reduces the chances of your emails being ignored and increases the chances of receiving a reply. Remember, people are more likely to pursue things that they've invested time or money on. And if someone is investing their time to reply not interested to you, then they're spending some time researching on you. You have time on your hands. Make it count. This is a tip that I hold very close to my heart because it reminds me of the times that we started A7 Media. When you're a beginner, you don't have a lot of leads because, frankly, you don't have enough money to pay for them. So, you need to make sure that whatever money you spend, you're converting it into good prospects. So, you make sure to put in the extra effort, make sure to go on LinkedIn and research your prospects, make sure to personalize every email to the maximum extent so that you receive the maximum amount of replies. At number 8, we have differentiate yourself. Like any other service industry, cold emailing is saturating fast with new people coming in every day. So you need to make sure that you differentiate yourself. If you're a beginner in the game, you don't have a lot of experience, you don't have a lot of testimonials, you need to offer some unique value. You need to offer some unique proposition to grab the prospect's attention. Why else would they leave a big company to come for you? Make sure that you're unique. And finally, do the math. I'm afraid your fourth grade teacher was right. Math definitely is everywhere. Not only do you need to calculate your price per lead, you also need to calculate your price per qualified lead or price per converted lead that you buy off of the internet. You also need to calculate your reply rates, but you need to calculate which one of them are good replies and which one of them aren't. So make sure that you do your math. Make sure that you make every last penny count because as a beginner, you're working with limited numbers and you have to make every last lead, every last penny count and increase your efficiency. That was it, guys. Those were our top 9 tips for beginners in cold emailing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and definitely don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you join the communities down below and follow us on our Twitter and other social media, including TikTok, so that you stay up to date with everything related to cold emailing. See you in the next one.